How's it going, everybody? Today we're taking a look at the house on Ratner in North Hollywood. It's actually a very pleasant home. It's got great curb appeal from the, as soon as you walk up to the property here. The lawn is very well landscaped. There's a gardener, which is a nice touch. Owner really cares about the property, and so you'd love to see that. Best part about this house is there are two driveways. You have the standard two-car garage with the two-car driveway over there. Probably squeeze 4 cars if you needed to. But right here, I wanted to point this out. This is RV parking or bonus parking for, if you have guests, large family members, you'll have a large family and they need the parking. And then I want to show you this. It goes all the way to the backyard, so you have even more parking. So the parking situation is just exceptional here. Even on the street, it's mostly open. And this is like a very quiet cul-de-sac. If you go straight and left or right, they end into 2 cul-de-sacs. So it's a really private street that we're located on. So just a quick glance at the neighborhood. Pretty pleasant place to live. And then this is the other side of the house with the 2-car garage. You can just see here there's a lot of space to park. And then the garage itself is also very spacious. You can fit 2 SUVs in there, which we'll show you in a second once we get inside. So let's go ahead and walk up. As you walk up, you have this nice little porch patio area, and then you have the entrance. Okay, stepping into the main house here, you actually have a very pleasant open floor plan. It's not like too vast and open where you're just like way too much space and you don't know what to do with it. It's like tastefully open where you have nice entertaining kitchen area. You have obviously the main living area with the beautiful sectional here, and then you also have the dining room. So it functions well if you guys need a lot of space, or you guys are entertainers, big family, you just need space for the whole family. This is a good house for you guys. Fun fact here, so this house is furnished at the moment. It's really optional. The owner can leave the furniture for you guys, or you can go ahead and, we'll get it removed and you can bring in your own furniture. Now, price is the same regardless if we remove furniture or leave it, but I just wanted to let you know there is an option. But yeah, as we look around here, the house is tastefully, furnished. Everything kind of fits the house quite nicely. Again, really good, pleasant environment. That's the best I could describe it to you. We're gonna go down the small hallway here. The small hallway has 2 bedrooms. You got bedroom number 1 over here to the left. This is a fairly standard room, would fit an adult comfortably. Could be a kid's room, could be a home office if you need it. Does have a closet. The closet's not the biggest, but it's functional, Stepping back down the hallway, a little desk nook here. Got some storage in between. And then you do have a shared restroom. It's access through the hallway here. There's another bedroom there. It is pretty nice and comfortable, the size. If 2 people need to be in here to get ready for the day, they could. Got some nice cabinet storage there and a very nice large mirror. So quite functional restroom. You also do have some storage here in the hallway. Pretty typical. You can put your linens and towels. And then this over here is the secondary bedroom. I would say this one's a little bit roomier. It has 2 beds here, but you could fit a king size or a queen. This bedroom is pretty spacious. Put a queen size and maybe like a desk off in the corner. That would be a good option. And then you also do have a nice size closet with this bedroom. About 2 feet wide, goes floor to ceiling as well. So pretty good storage. Now we'll carry on back here, back into the main living area. Again, it's just a nice inviting place to be. Home cooked meals, good amount of cabinet storage. Right here we have the garage off the kitchen. This is pretty spectacular. Most garages are kind of small. This one's actually very spacious. You have a nice large 2-car here, and this is where the washer and dryer are located. The best part about this is it's kind of like a finished garage where it has the drywall, and then you can make this like additional, storage space. If you kind of want to make this like an entertaining game room, you could also do that. But yeah, a lot of good options here, and the parking is just excellent. Stepping back in, we're going to go ahead and look at the master suite now. The master suite is actually a master suite. I'll show you that in a second. Right here, down this hallway, this is the master suite. Kind of fun, has like a secondary sink there. Just one of those old, unique features of the house. You have its own private restroom. And then this is a very large bedroom. Right now that's a queen size bed with a couple of end pieces there or side tables. But you obviously can have a desk, you know, a couple sitting table and chairs set up. A lot of good space in this bedroom. If there was like a downside to this area, it would probably be the closet. It's not the largest closet. It's just kind of standard for what this room is. But the best part is there's a lot of space here. You can, you know, add a wardrobe in the corner, or from back here in this angle, you can add a second like IKEA wardrobe or anything additional that you want. Right here, bathroom, I'll go ahead and show you. Pretty large standing shower. And then, you know, pretty standard sink and toilet situation. So that's nice that it's all kind of baked into this one room here. This actually feels like a master suite with its own private restroom. So we're going to go ahead and step outside. There is one exit here to the backyard, but then the best exit is this large backyard sliding patio door. And it's a really nice backyard environment. You can just see here there's a lot of space. You can really use as you want. The gardener is coming this week, so don't be alarmed by the weeds at the moment. Those will be cleaned up. But yeah, just want to show you the backyard here. It's a massive swimming pool. The pool is staying with the house, obviously, so you feel free to enjoy that during the summers. It's actually quite a deep swimming pool too, so this is like for swimming. It's not a lounging swimming pool. It's a nice small yard, I guess like patio dirt space over there where you can set up with some patio furniture. And then over here, I'll show you a couple things. Storage shed, I do not think it's included, but just reach out to me and I can get you clarity on that. But the best part of this side of the house is this large RV access. If you guys needed storage, or, you know, I don't know what you'd put here, some vehicles, a boat, maybe an RV if you had one, you guys can add some, you know, your own storage shed here. Maybe like a Home Depot one or Costco storage shed. This would be a great location for that. Or if you guys have kids or a dog, this would just be a good dog run as well. So that pretty much does it, guys. It's a really nice, inviting house here. It's really got all the creature comforts, central heating and air conditioning. It's pretty much, I won't say brand new, but it's been renovated in the past, you know, 2-3 years. So it feels nice and updated, and it's really a pleasant house to live in. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Happy to answer your questions, schedule a showing, and meet you guys in person. So take care. I'll catch you guys on the next one.